Look around. Everywhere I look, I see you. Glass upon the ceiling, glass upon the wall, catching every angle as the shadows fall, multiplying slowly in the velvet night, fading out the last remaining drop of light. Watching every movement in the heavy room, blooming like the dark flower in the gloom. Every single surface showing me the truth, drowning in the middle of our wasted youth. Trapped inside an infinite design, mixing up your heavy soul with mine. Caught inside the mirrors on the wall, watching every single heavy shadow fall. Infinite reflections in the dark, leaving an unforgettable mark. Seeing everything we try to hide, nowhere in this heavy room to hide. Mirrors, infinite, watch us move. Fogging up the surface with the heavy breath, loving this intensity right to the death. Cold against the skin but burning up inside, riding on the rhythm of the midnight tide. 1,000 different versions of the same mistake, willing to risk it all for goodness sake. Eyes are locking deeply in the looking glass, waiting for the heavy midnight hour to pass. Trapped inside an infinite design, mixing up your heavy soul with mine. Caught inside the mirrors on the wall, watching every single heavy shadow fall. Infinite reflections in the dark, leaving an unforgettable mark. Seeing everything we try to hide, nowhere in this heavy room to hide. Look at us, 100 times over. You cannot escape the view. Just watch. Caught inside the mirrors on the wall, watching every single heavy shadow fall. Infinite reflections in the dark, leaving an unforgettable mark. Seeing everything we try to hide, nowhere in this heavy room to hide. Mirrors, everywhere I look, infinite. Drop. That is all it takes. Slipping quietly right beneath the skin. This is exactly where the heavy games begin. Spreading slowly through the heavy vein, numbing every single trace of pain. Chemical reaction in the dead of night, wiping out the boundaries of wrong and right. Tasting dangerously sweet upon the tongue, leaving my heavy defenses completely unstrung. There is is absolutely no antidote for this. Sealed forever by a toxic heavy kiss. Sweet venom running entirely through the blood, washing over completely like a heavy flood. Addicted heavily to the way it burns, ignoring every single lesson learned. Take me down to the beautiful decay. I never wanted to be saved anyway. Sweet venom. In my veins, let it spread. Vision blurring beautifully around the edge, stepping closer to the absolute heavy ledge. Fever rising up exactly like a tide. Nowhere in this heavy room left to hide. Craving every single drop that you provide, killing off the last remaining heavy pride. Dangerous to keep you, fatal to let go. Watching how the heavy toxicity flows. There is absolutely no antidote for this. Sealed forever by a toxic heavy kiss. Sweet venom running entirely through the blood, washing over completely like a heavy flood. Addicted heavily to the way it burns, ignoring every single lesson learned. Take me down into the beautiful decay. I never wanted to be saved anyway. It is taking over. I can feel it in my chest. Do not cure me, just let me fade. Sweet venom running entirely through the blood, washing over completely like a heavy flood. Addicted heavily to the way it burns, ignoring every single lesson learned. Take me down into the beautiful decay. I never wanted to be saved anyway. Sweet venom through my veins, no antidote. Sweet venom. Through my veins, no antidote. Pull me in, do not fight it. Invisible strings attached to my waist, moving so slow we are not in haste. Every time you enter the room, clearing away all the velvet gloom. Polar opposites finding a way, words that we do not even need to say. Feeling the shift in the gravity, unlocking the deepest part of me. Yeah. Magnetic force pulling me down, losing myself, ready to drown. Caught in the magnetic field, no other choice but to yield. Drawing me closer to the flame. Forget about playing the game. Skin against skin, heavy and true. Nothing exists except for you. Except for you. Pull me in, so magnetic. Current is running straight to the core. more, tracing the outline of your face, lost in this dark and heavy space. Resistance is dropping down to zero. You do not have to be my hero, just be the anchor holding me tight, deep in the middle of the night. Magnetic force pulling me down, losing myself, ready to drown. Caught in the magnetic field, no other choice but to yield, drawing me closer to the flame. Forget about playing the game. Skin against skin, heavy and true. Nothing exists except for you. Negative to positive, inescapable. Let the current pull us together. Do not let go. Nothing exists except for you. Magnetic, pull me closer. Nothing else exists. Pull me in. Look into my eyes. Do not look away. Pendulum is swinging slow and deep, rocking your heavy soul to sleep, where the mind decides to drift and go, caught inside this undertow, blurring the edges of the room, wrapped inside the velvet gloom. Every breath is syncing up with mine, crossing over the final line, counting backward from 10 to 1. The midnight ritual has begun. Falling deep into a trance, caught up in a deadly dance. Eyes are open, but you are blind, leaving the real world behind, losing grip on reality, surrendering it all to me. In a trance, follow my voice, you have no choice. Heavy eyelids dropping down so low, nowhere else left for you to go. Trapped inside the repeating loop, tasting the poison in the soup. Body moving to the dark command, slipping right out of your hand. Frequency is taking full control, ripping right through your empty soul. And backward from 10 to 1. The midnight ritual has begun. Falling deep into a trance, caught up in the deadly dance. Eyes are open, but you are blind. the sound. Do not wake up. Do not wake up. Leave the ground. Just let it lift you up. Feet are slowly lifting off the heavy floor. We don't need to touch the surface anymore. Floating like a ghost inside the velvet room, washing out the gravity and all the gloom. Air is getting thicker as we start to rise, looking at the ceiling right into your eyes. Nothing anchoring us to the world below, taking the ascension beautifully slow. Losing all the weight we carried on the chest, putting this elevation to the heavy test. Weightless in the middle of the heavy dark, riding on the energy and on the spark, drifting entirely out of the atmosphere. Nothing left to worry about when we are here, suspended by the heavy bass and by the sound, never coming down to touch the solid ground. Weightless. Floating up so high, tension keeping both our bodies in the air, fingers getting tangled in the midnight hair, orbiting around the heat that we create, moving far beyond the ordinary state. Shadows wrapping completely around the frame. Nothing in this universe will be the same. Sailing through the empty and the quiet space, following the rhythm and the heavy pace. Losing all the weight we carried on the chest, putting this elevation to the heavy test. Weightless in the middle of the heavy dark, riding on the energy and on the spark, drifting entirely out of the atmosphere. Nothing left to worry about when we are here, suspended by the heavy bass and by the sound, never coming down to touch the solid ground. Look down, the world is so small now. We are drifting away, just you and me. Weightless in the middle of the heavy dark, riding on the energy and on the spark, drifting entirely out of the atmosphere. Nothing left to worry about when we are here, suspended by the heavy bass and by the sound, never coming down to touch the solid ground. Weightless. Floating in the dark, never coming down. No way out. I do not want one anyway. Curtains drawn, shutting out the street, moving to the rhythm of the heartbeat. Velvet grip holding me so tight, guiding me through through the endless night. Shadows stretching across the bed, messing with the thoughts inside my head. World outside has disappeared, everything is exactly as it appeared. Tension wrapping around my throat. We are sailing on a sinking boat. Caught in the velvet grip tonight, blurring the edge of wrong and right. Do not need no vision in the dark, just let the heavy bass leave a mark. Sinking deep into the mattress now, breaking every single holy vow. Velvet grip, hold me down. Fingertips leaving a burning trail. In this dark room we can never fail. Whispering secrets into my ear, telling me everything I wanna hear. Time is completely frozen still, bending my body right to your will. A dangerous game that we love to play, hoping the sun never brings the day. Tension wrapping around my throat. We are sailing on a sinking boat. Caught in the velvet grip tonight, blurring the edge of wrong and right. Do not need no vision in the dark, just let the heavy bass leave a mark. Sinking deep into the mattress now, breaking every single holy vow. So soft, but so strong. Do not let me go. Keep your grip on me. Caught in the velvet grip tonight, blurring the edge of wrong and right. Do not need no vision in the dark, just let the heavy bass leave a mark. Sinking deep into the mattress now, breaking every single holy vow. Velvet, keep holding on. Do not let go. Don't hold your breath, just let it happen. Don't hold your breath, just let it happen. Slipping under the radar, we have gone way too far. Temperatures are dropping low, but the fire starts to grow. Shadows stretching on the floor, always leaving me wanting more. No direction, no map to read, just the heavy bass that we need. Hold me close to the edge, honoring the silent pledge, getting ready for the fall. Taking a deep dive, making me feel alive. Lost in the undertow, nowhere else left to go. Sink into the dark with me, drowning in this energy. Deep dive. breathing in the chest, putting my limits to the test. Current pulling from below, taking it incredibly slow. Whispers echoing in the deep, secrets that the ocean keep, washing away the real world, letting the mystery unfold. Hold me close to the edge, honoring the silent pledge, getting ready for the fall. Taking a deep dive, making me feel alive, lost in the undertow, nowhere else left to go. Sink into the dark with me, drowning in this energy. Can you feel the pressure? Fight the tide. Let the dark water cover us. Close your eyes. To the dark with me, drowning in this energy. Going down, deep dive. Don't fight it. Breathe in. Do not exhale just yet. Air is getting thinner in this locked up room, suffocating slowly in the velvet gloom. Every time you touch me, I forget to breathe, tying on my soul so I can never leave. Rumors spinning sideways in the heavy heat, sinking on my breathing to the heavy beat. No more ventilation in this private space, getting totally addicted to the chase. Lungs are burning, but I need it more, leaving all the logic at the door, stealing all the oxygen tonight, fading out the last remaining light. Keep me breathless in the heavy dark, leaving behind a permanent mark. Suffocate me with the heavy sound, pull me deeply underground. No oxygen. I'm breathing. Breathe out. Chest is rising slowly to the heavy bass. Not a single drop of air inside this place. Dizzy from the venom dripping off your tongue, feeling like my heavy heart has been unstrung. Inhaling the danger, exhaling the fear. Nothing else is valid when I have you here. Gasping for a moment in the midnight sea, drowning in the middle of this chemistry. Lungs are burning, but I need it more, leaving all the logic at the door, stealing all the oxygen tonight, fading out the last remaining light. Keep me breathless in the heavy dark, leaving behind a permanent mark. Suffocate me with the heavy sound, pull me deeply underground. Inhale, exhale, hold it. Let it go. is just beginning. Lights out, only shadows left. Silence touching my skin. With every step, the rhythm is slowing down. Time is frozen in this room, just you and me on a different frequency. Come closer, no need to rush. About to get lost in your eyes. Dark rhythm pulling me under. This frequency got us both hypnotized. Falling deep into the midnight. Just feel it, leave the words behind. Your breath on the back of my neck, playing with my mind in every step. Wrap around me like a dark melody. Let yourself drown in this gravity. Dark rhythm pulling me under. This frequency got us both hypnotized. Falling deep into the midnight. Just feel it, leave the words behind. Don't overthink it. Just surrender to the sound. Breathe in deep. Just feel it. In the dead of the night. In the dead of the night. Smoke in the air, heavy on the lungs. Tasting the tension right on my tongue. You're pacing the room, moving so slow. I already know exactly where this goes. No need for questions, no need to pretend. Sparks in the dark every time you look my way. Got a dangerous game that I wanna play. Give me that electric touch. I can never get enough. Running through my veins like fire. You're my only dark desire. Yeah, that electric touch. Shadows are dancing right on the wall. I'm ready to slip. I'm ready to fall. Your fingertips tracing a line on my skin. Tell me, baby, where do we begin? electric touch. Electric, just touch me. Like fire, don't stop. Kill the lights. You do not need to see. Switching off the lamps across the room. Welcome to the heavy velvet gloom. Taking away the power of your sight. We are doing everything by feel tonight. Every single breath is amplified. Nowhere in the shadows left to hide. Fingertips will be the only guide, pulling you across the great divide. Heightened senses taking full control, ripping through the center of your soul. Everything is heavier with the lights out. Erase every single little trace of doubt. Navigating purely by the heavy sound, pushing both our bodies to the ground. Do not open up your eyes just yet, making sure this is a night you won't forget. Lights out. Pitch black. Just feel it. Blind trust in the middle of the dark, waiting for the friction and the spark. Following the rhythm of my chest, putting your endurance to the test. Whisper sounding like a thunderstorm, keeping both our heavy bodies warm. Losing our direction in the space, just let the heavy bass set the pace. Heightened senses taking full control, ripping through the center of your soul. Everything is heavier with the lights out. Erase every single little trace of doubt. Navigating purely by the heavy sound, pushing both our bodies to the ground. Do not open up your eyes just yet, making sure this is a night you won't forget. Close them tight. Focus on my voice, focus on my touch. You are totally blind. Everything is heavier with the lights out. Oh yeah. Erase every single little trace of doubt. Navigating purely by the heavy sound, pushing both our bodies to the ground. Not open up your eyes just yet, making sure this is a night you won't forget. Lights out. Keep them closed. Pitch black. Pitch black. Drop your weapons. There is no fight left. White flag waving slowly in the night. Too exhausted for another heavy fight, dropping all the armor right onto the floor. I am not defending anything anymore. Shadows creeping up across the heavy bed, silencing the voices inside of my head. Every single wall is crashing to the ground, getting buried entirely by the sound. No resistance left inside my heavy bones, entering the deepest of the unknown zones. Sweet surrender to the heavy dark tonight, letting go of everything, giving up the fight, invading my entire personal space, slipping totally into the heavy bass. Take complete control of every single move, melting down completely in the midnight groove. Absolute surrender. Give it up, giving. Ego stripping away layer by layer, no one listening to the midnight prayer. Binding both my hands without a heavy chain, washing out the memory in the midnight rain. Losing all control feels incredibly right, fading out permanently from the light. Trusting you entirely with the heavy fall, ready to let you consume it all. Resistance left inside my heavy bones, entering the deepest of the unknown zone. Sweet surrender to the heavy dark tonight, letting go of everything, giving up the fight, invading my entire personal space, slipping totally into the heavy bass. Take complete control of every single move, melting down completely in the midnight groove. I give up. It is all yours. Do whatever you want with me. I surrender. Sweet surrender to the heavy dark tonight, letting go of everything, giving up the fight, invading my entire personal space, slipping totally into the heavy bass. Take complete control of every single move, melting down completely in the midnight groove. Surrender. Absolute. I am yours. Too hot in here. Watch it all dissolve. Temperature is rising up to the roof. We do not need to look for any proof. Solid edges starting to blur away. Nothing is going to remain the same today. Ice is dripping slowly down the glass, watching the heavy midnight hour pass, moving like water across the room, chasing away all the heavy gloom. Changing the state from solid to pure fluid. We always know exactly how to do it. Watch me melt into the dark with you. Nothing else that I would rather do. Heavy drops falling on the heated floor. Oh, some more. Liquid state of mind taking control, washing over my entire soul. Watch me melt, 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 melting down. So fluid. Sweat is shining in the purple light, losing all the sense of wrong and right. Pouring heavy like the midnight rain, washing away every single stain. Fingertips are gliding across the skin. Tell me exactly where do we begin? Flowing together into a single stream, living inside this lucid heavy dream. Changing the state from solid to pure fluid. We always know exactly how to do it. Melt into the dark with you. Nothing else that I would rather do. Heavy drops falling on the heated floor, always leaving me begging for some more. Liquid state of mind taking control, washing over my entire soul. Dissolve with me. No more boundaries, just a flow, 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 flow. Let it drip. Watch me melt into the dark with you. Nothing else that I would rather do. Heavy drops falling on the heated floor, always leaving me begging for some more. State of mind taking control, washing over my entire soul. Melting down to the floor, just a flow. Just a flow. Stop the clock. We have all the time in the world. Every second stretching out into a mile, getting lost inside the shadow of your smile. Hourglass is shattered, completely on the floor. I do not even know what time it is anymore. Air is getting thicker with every single breath. Loving this heavy silence, right into the death. Moving in a slow motion, beautifully blind, leaving all the rushing of the world behind. Hanging in the balance of the midnight air. Nothing else exists for us to even care. Suspended in the middle of the dark with you, changing up the colors into a heavy blue. Gravity is failing, we are floating off the ground, lost inside the echo of the heavy sound. Time is fully frozen in this private space. Let the heavy sub-bass dictate the pace. Suspended, floating up. Time is dead. Heartbeats synchronizing to a slower rate. We are the only ones deciding on our fate. Fingertips are tracing a never-ending line, mixing up your energy right into mine. Morning sun is permanently locked away. We are never gonna see another day. Trapped inside the ember of the midnight glow, taking everything deliberately slow. Hanging in the balance of the midnight air. Nothing else exists for us to even care. Changing up the colors into a heavy blue. Gravity is failing, we are floating off the ground, lost inside the echo of the heavy sound. Time is fully frozen. Mississippi. Time does not move here, just you and me. Spend it in the middle of the dark with you. Changing up the colors into a heavy blue. Gravity is failing, we are floating off the ground, lost inside the echo of the heavy sound. Time is fully frozen in this private space. Let the heavy sub bass dictate the pace. Suspended. Frozen in the dark. Stop the clock. Stop the clock. Focus. Keep your eyes on me. Rhythm syncing perfectly up in my heart, tearing every single one of your defenses apart. Spiral moving slowly down into the deep. Promises that we are definitely gonna keep. Visions getting blurry in the heavy haze, wandering completely lost inside the maze. Frequencies are dropping down into the floor, always leaving you waiting right at the door. Mind is completely slipping totally away, nothing left for the real world to say. Living deep inside a hypnotic state, we can never ever escape from this fate. Heavy mind control running through the sound, pulling both the bodies to the underground. Following the motion of the heavy bass, getting lost forever in this empty space. Hypnotic. Under my control. Heavy eyelids falling like a curtain down. Silence is the only ruler in this town. Swaying to the left and swaying to the right, swallowed up completely by the velvet night. Whispers echoing inside the empty head, hanging entirely on every word I said. No more independent thinking in the room, blooming like a dark flower in the gloom. Mind is completely slipping totally away, nothing left for the real world to say. Deep inside a hypnotic state, we can never ever escape from this fate. Heavy mind control running through the sound, pulling both our bodies to the underground. Following the motion of the heavy bass, getting lost forever in this empty space. You're getting heavier, sinking into the sound. Just stay here with me. Living deep inside a hypnotic state, we can never ever escape from this fate. Heavy mind control running through the sound, pulling both our bodies to the underground. Following the motion of the heavy bass, getting lost forever in this empty space. Deep sleep. Focus. Focus. table. Hang the sign outside the room, sweeping away the heavy gloom. No phone calls, no flashing lights. We are taking overnight, dropping all the fake disguise. I only wanna read your eyes, isolating from the crowd, silence speaking way too loud. Disconnecting from the grid, doing exactly what we did. Do not disturb, we are going deep. Secrets that we swear to keep, locked inside this heavy base, floating in our private space. Nobody else is allowed inside, nowhere else for us to hide. Do not disturb. Heavy breathing fills the air, running my fingers through your hair. The world could end right outside, but we are riding on this tide. Shadows playing on the ceiling, completely lost inside the feeling. No interruptions, no delay, hoping morning stays away. Disconnecting from the grid, doing exactly what we did. Tonight, we are going deep. Secrets that we swear to keep, locked inside this heavy base, floating in our private space. Nobody else is allowed inside, nowhere else for us to hide. Turn off the phone, shut the blinds, ignore the knock, it is just you and me. Keep them out. This space. Keep them out. Do not disturb. We are going deep. Secrets that we swear to keep, broken in our private space. Nobody else is allowed inside, nowhere else for us to hide. Keep it up. Keep it locked. No one else.